Hey everyone, this is Lulu. That's right, this is your place, right? Your pad? Stay tuned for this episode of Design Your Home. Welcome back to another episode of Design Your Home with Herman's Furniture. I am your host, Andrea, and I'm here with Suzy, who is the famed designer over at Herman's Furniture. Everyone's singing your praises today as we're in this home that you recently helped with.
Thank you.
Let's talk a little bit about the goals of this room, because we're going to be talking about two rooms here, which is like the great room, family room, and the dining room.
Okay. Well, both Brandon and Anne, before they were married, obviously had their own homes. So the goal here, and they both have very, very different taste. Brandon is more traditional, and Anne is more artsy and more colorful. So the whole goal to this project was to make sure that we designed the rooms that both of them would be happy with the rooms.
So when you started working with this space, which in essence was kind of a blank slate.
It was. It was. The very first thing that we did was actually a surprise for Anne. Brandon called and we accessorized the bookcase for them and the fireplace for them.
So was there an out clause in terms of like we can re-accessorize? No.
There was. I told him absolutely no furniture, no surprise with furniture. We're going to start with the accessories.
As the designer then, do you get nervous if there's a surprise? Because it's also your work, right? You want people to love what you've done.
You want people to love it. I had never met Anne. I didn't know Anne. The only one I had met was Brandon. So yes, it was a little nerve-wracking.
So what guidance were you given then?
Brandon and I had talked about Anne. I knew what she liked. I knew she was invested in her Bible study. I know she is all about her family. I know they love their dog Lulu. If you look at the bookcase, we incorporated Lulu's picture in there. We incorporated some sayings that I thought she would like. We even put a little bit of Brandon's, he had a couple pieces that he had in the past. I said, let's bring those in too, and let's mix them together. Keep it simple, and that's how we did both of those.
Now the mirror is really cool, hanging above the fireplace. You said that there's a story there?
Well, there's a story there because Brandon and I, the day we did it, found out that we could not do that on our own, so we had to have help getting that up on that stone, but it worked out well.
I would say so. It's really cool. It's a great focal point. So the couches were already here.
The sofa and the chair were already here. What we tried to do with the pillows was pull in the colors. We wanted to make them soft colors, so we pulled in the print. We pulled in the colors for the print on here. And on leather, you want to put something that puts in some color and some warmth and some texture. So that's how the throw got here and the pillows.
Oh, they're beautiful. And what about then the dining room, this space over here, which it's such a great table, and I love the bench, the addition of the bench.
We wanted it to follow suit with the rest of the home. We did not want it to be stuffy. We did not want it to be real traditional. So we chose that table because it's a nice blend. I think it's a little bit younger looking. We couldn't put much in the room because it's a go-between between the kitchen and the great room. So that's why we used the big pictures in there, because it's a statement. We couldn't use a sideboard or anything. There just wasn't enough room. We put the rug in there to make it real soft looking for them, put a floral on the table to put in some outside. You'll notice throughout the home that there are florals and there's a greenery in here. You know, they love to be outside, so we tried to bring that in for them. It's a great project.
I'm here with the homeowners, Anne and Brandon. So how did you first meet Suzy with Hermans?
I had heard great things about Suzy from Herman's Furniture, and I had walked through the store several times, and I knew that was the place that we wanted to work with. They have a nice variety. The showroom is decorated very well, and you can tell that the accessories and everything has its place. And I just knew that was the place for us.
I think anytime when you're inviting someone to come into your space, you want to feel a chemistry with them, right?
Yes.
And you two are definitely that way. Like, you go based on instinct and vibe
Absolutely.
and connection,
Yep.
Right,
right?
right.
And so
right.
that was immediate with Suzy?
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
She
I
has such
knew-
an outgoing personality, and she just really spent time getting to know us and things we were involved in, things we like to
Right.
do. Just kind of got to know our personalities really well. And she had fun getting to know the differences in our personality.
Right. And trying to
and
mesh
what I
the
like.
two and, have one happy couple at the very end.
She did well.
I don't know if she'd want us putting this out there, but you would even call her after hours and she was coming to your rescue and answering
Absolutely.
your call.
Suzy always returned my phone call that given day and always acted like she had all the time in the world to answer my million questions. And it's been a blessing working with her and helping us create, a beautiful home that's a reflection of both of us.
What are some of the highlights in your favorite places within the home?
Well, I love anything outdoors, and I love anything with the ocean. So I just wanted some rooms that just felt relaxed. And so probably one of the last rooms we did, which is kind of my room upstairs, my sitting area, I just think it has that very relaxed feel. It's a place where I will just curl up and read a book. And it still has that little bit of kind of the ocean feel. So it just feels like I'm in Florida even when I'm not, I guess. It's kind of my little getaway place. So that's one of my favorites. But I think all of it just feels like us, and it feels very relaxed. So I can't say that I don't love the whole house, but that's probably my favorite room.
My favorite room, I never thought I would say this because I'm more of a neutral color person and Anne's more bright and vibrant and colorful, and she loves the color blue. I like the color blue, but not in home decor. And when she picked out some of the paint colors, happy life, happy wife. So I didn't really say much, and honestly, the office is my favorite room in the house. I absolutely love it, and we receive so many compliments. And of course, when people walk in our home, they immediately ask, who did this home? And we are always proud to say Suzy Wysenski from Herman's Furniture.
We've definitely referred a lot of people because
Yes,
we've
we
just
have.
been so happy working with her and just all of the time that she's put into.
She once made the comment that she loves milk chocolate, and she has done so much for us and has been so helpful and giving.
Suzy, come here.
We would
She's-
like to give
she's
her
running around that
a
corner.
gift.
Come here,
Yeah.
Suzy.
I believe, Suzy, you have never.
Can you reach over here?
I believe that you have never received chocolate from this chocolate store before. So this is all milk chocolate because you love milk chocolate, not dark chocolate, not white chocolate. And just thank you on
Just for
behalf of my wife,
everything that you've
everything
done
that you
for
have
us.
done for
Yeah.
us.
I saw that's from Walnut Creek.
So this was something that we
Yes.
discovered with our builder in that area, and so we wanted to share that with you because you've been such a blessing to us with decorating our home.
And I
No, it's
remember-
been an absolute pleasure. It's been a lot of fun.
We do every time she comes or we go to the store. We just have a good time with
We
her.
have a great time.
So we always allot more time than we planned because
Right,
we know we'll
right.
end up talking about
Talking about
family or things that we've been doing or traveling. So it's
Absolutely.
not just
Thank
all
you.
business.
Thanks for letting us into your home. Really appreciate
enjoyed
you
it.
being here. Or
Absolutely.
allowing us here. I
We've
should say.
enjoyed it, and
Thanks,
obviously
thanks for
Lulu
being in
did.
your home. I'm like, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks for watching this episode of Design Your Home with Herman's Furniture. We have a lot of episodes for you to check out. And if you want to know what it's like to work with a designer at Herman's, please watch our show. Log on to hermansfurniture.com.